Hello, my name is Shante Jones, founder of Be Bold Enterprises. With Be Bold Enterprises, I believe there are three key elements that are represented when you are living a bold life. Those three things are making a plan, taking action, and standing out. I am going to briefly go over these three elements in this video, but in other videos I will go more deep into some of the items that I'm going to touch on here today. So make a plan. What is the thought that comes to your mind when someone tells you to make a plan? I hope you don't come up with the idea of, oh my goodness, making a plan is this long drawn out process, or making a plan is such a waste of time, or I would just prefer to go at it and just do it and see what happens. Well, when you fail to make a plan, you're running the risk of failing to be successful. So being spontaneous definitely has its place, and it can definitely lead to a rewarding life, a fun life, and so on. But making a plan for what you want out of life can help you to reach certain levels of success that you would not reach otherwise. So, four types of ways in which you can plan out your life or create ideas or a structure for what it is that you want to achieve in life are these things here. You can either create a strategy where you put together supporting actions, goals. You can write goals. You can create a vision board, which is a pictorial representation of what you want to achieve. Or you can do something as simple as writing out a bucket list of items or activities or things that you want to achieve. Any of those things will work. I really believe that it is important that whatever it is you choose to do in creating your plan, that it is something that works for your personality style. So a lot of details is not something that everyone wants to go through the motions of doing, but some people work better with having a lot of details. So find the right balance that is for you and that will work for you. So when you're creating your plan for your life, it is not necessarily about anyone else. It's about what works for you. The next thing is about taking action. So you can create plans, but if you do not put together an action plan and actually implement those action plans, going through the motion of creating a plan will have been a waste of your time. And I do not encourage you to waste time. Time is something that you will not ever get back. So if you're going to go through the motions of making a plan, then go through the motions of putting together an action plan and actually implementing the plans that you have put in place. When you take action on your plans, it's characterizing who you are as a person and what you stand for. So the actions that you take should be intentional, and they should be very much in alignment with what you want out of your life. If you find yourself in the space of inaction as it relates to your goals, then I encourage you to take a step back and ask yourself, are these still goals that are important to me, or are these still plans that are important to me? Because not taking action says an awful lot about what it is that you feel about your goals. So make a plan, take action on those plans. The third item is stand out. So when you make plans and when you take action, intentional actions on those plans, you are going to automatically stand out. So you may ask yourself the question, why? I'll explain it this way. Think about people that you may have grown up with or that you went to school with. So you have a group of individuals. Now ask yourself the question, how many of those individuals are going to take the time to create a plan for what they want in life? Now, how many people out of that first group do you have in this second group of having made a plan? So once you think about those individuals who've made a plan, now ask yourself, how many of those individuals are going to actually take action on the plans that they have created? So as you're going through and thinking about these individuals, you're going to find that larger group ends up being a smaller group once you think about who's going to make a plan, who's going to take action on those plans. Those individuals who do those first two steps are going to stand out. They are going to get noticed. People are going to recognize the efforts and the things that they are doing. Even more so, if you are creating stretch plans for your life, you're going to find that you're going to stand out even more and that your success level is going to be higher. So by making a plan and taking action, you're going to automatically stand out. And standing out is going to create rewards for yourself that you would not have achieved otherwise. Therefore, I encourage you, as you are going through and there are things that you want to do, don't just think about them in your head. Actually write those down, get out your voice recorder, however you record your voice, and somehow document the plans that you have for yourself. Take action on those plans, and then you have no other result but to stand out. So I wish you the best in everything you do. I look forward to hearing about the successes that you will achieve. I look forward to you achieving major breakthroughs in your life. And once you do that, I hope that you'll continue the cycle, making new plans, taking more action, and continuously standing out. Remember to always be bold, go after the desires of your heart, and make the most out of life.